Welcome to Unique Blend TV, page 60. I'm your host and owner of Glass City Talent 419, Debra Sue. And with me in the studio today is someone that I think everyone in Toledo that owns one of these should know. If you have one of these or anything even close to it, iPad, iPhone, whatever it is, well maybe not an iPhone, but anything that you retain data on as far as a laptop or a computer is concerned, you need to know who this lady is today. Welcome to our studios, Miss Amber Hawkins.
All right, thank you very much for having me.
You're very welcome. I'm so happy to have you here. What many of you don't know is prior to shooting this commercial, I had about 101 questions for this lady myself since we had the expert in the house today. Instead of letting me talk for you, Amber, why don't you go ahead and tell Toledo, if you will, what you'd like them to know about yourself and your company.
Hello there, everybody. I'm Amber Hawkins, President and CEO of Your Computer Needs of Toledo LLC. In the 11th year of the motto, computer training and more that comes to you. I do online, on-site, and currently e-mobile computer training and consulting. Virtually, I'm coming to your site, either your home, business, nonprofit, speaking at different occasions as far as topics of computers and technology, and I also sell computers and accessories online from the website.
This is very, very good. Literally, you obviously are a very educated lady in what you do, and I like to hear that. And even in, Toledo, as young as we are, who makes house calls anymore? Who comes to your business anymore? Who comes directly to you and offers you services like this? Well, not many people that I know of, but this lady does. Yes, she does. So you need to reach out to her if you have computer needs, like we all do. Listen, Toledo, the one thing that I want to say is that we kind of think we maintain our computers, but then our computers start running slow. We start having some issues with our computers, and we don't necessarily know what the deal is. We have the answer sitting right here next to you, so I highly encourage that you participate in supporting Toledo small businesses, such as Miss Amber's here. Okay.
Yeah.
So, Ms. Hawkins, if there's a way that a person would want to reach out to you, can you let them know how they can contact you if they have issues with their computers and what they should have prepared to ask you when they talk to you?
Okay. As far as reaching me, there are many ways. You can contact me, 419-304-4564. The Contact Us link of yourcomputerneeds.net. You can go to Facebook, the company's page, and message me that way. Tweet me, Instagram, Pinterest, LinkedIn, Google.
Okay.
Just Google Miss Just Google Your Computer Needs. I'll tell you.
You have all the connects, don't you?
That's right.
I like that.
Yeah.
She's on almost every area social site that you can actually try to get in touch with her. So there's no reason that you should not be able to contact her. What I'll try to do for you, Toledo, is once we air this commercial, I'll pin her contact information down at the bottom, at least for Facebook, because that's probably the most active one that I'm on, as well as Unique Blend TV page 60, so that you also can have a little bit easier way of connecting with her as well.
Right. As far as prepping what you need when I'm checking on your computer or computer training, what type of computer do you have, number one? A lot of people may not know how old their computer is, because actually you need to know. Not that you can't maintain a computer 5 years or older, but it takes that additional effort and that consistent effort in order to do that. A lot of times with the new technologies and everything out there, a lot of older computers cannot handle it.
Mm-hmm.
So if that's the case, then it might be time to get a new one. Which operating system that you have. A lot of people may not understand operating systems. When I say that, do you have, and people still have XP, do you have Windows 7? Do you have Windows 8? Do you have Windows 10? Your programs that you have, be they Word or PowerPoint or whatever the case may be, even Excel.
Okay.
When people have trouble understanding the versions that they have, I say, okay, when you open your program, what do you see at the top left of your program? Do you see, let's say, this orange color button? That's Windows 7. Or is it kind of like the square file edit tabs or whatever the case may be, in the newer versions or the older versions? If you're telling me a version is like kind of a bluish whatever, and it only says this, that, or the other, you might have an older version that you needed to have gotten rid of a long time ago. Because there's not any support for that. I'm not trying to be mean, I'm trying to be honest. There's not trying to be any support for that. And do you have, let's say, a PC or a Mac? There are different ways of helping people with a Macintosh than it is with a PC.
Absolutely. So you see the knowledge that this lady has. You've got to get in touch with her. Trust me, because yeah, she pretty much told me I need to do something with this. Because it's like 10 years old. But I still think she can help me because she is the Wizard of Oz at this point as far as I'm concerned. All right, Toledo, listen. We'd like to thank Ms. Hawkins for coming into our studio today. And please, by all means, if you need assistance with your laptop and getting things together as far as that's concerned, she also recommends, I want to tell you, back up your information. She did say that. Try and get yourself a detached backup system, so if something happens that you lose your information on your computer, you have that backup that they can work from as well. But what I'd like to do again is to encourage you to please reach out to her. Please, Toledo, support your area small businesses. Please do that. In the meantime, you know my closing statements. This is Debra Sue of Glass City Talent 419, www.Unique Blend TV, page 60, and I'd like to invite you to come and sit into the chair next to me for your next interview to promote your business or video. In the meantime, Toledo, please be safe and have a good day. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Thank you.